Every year, as we stop to remember the cross and the resurrection of Jesus, I can't help but to reflect on my life before the cross. Before Jesus came into my life, I was living a carefree life. Um, I was caught up in the temptations and the pleasures of this world. At the time, I thought I was living the life, that I had it all. Because in college, I finished college and I got a job right after college in my career field, and I was making good money. I had everything. I had a nice car. Anything that I wanted, I was able to get. And on top of that, I had the prettiest girlfriend by my side, who's my wife now. I was living the life. I was living the blessed life. But you know what? I didn't know the blessed life until Jesus came into my life. The first time I heard the gospel preached ever in my life, it changed me completely. To know that God, in all his holiness and sovereignty, came to this world. He left heaven and came to this world to die for my sins, and not just my sins, but the sins of the world. That just blew my mind. To know that all my sins, not some of my sins, but all of my sins of my past, my present, and my future, they were all forgiven. And he said that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And soon as I heard that, right then and there, my spirit jumped. And that's what I wanted for my life. That's what I needed. I needed that relationship with God. And it was right then and there that myself and Andrea, we both gave our lives to the Lord. I remember that day because there was a great overwhelming of peace and joy that came into my life that I've never felt before. I had all these things, all these nice things in my life, but I was still missing something inside of me. Back then I had anger issues. I was quick to anger. I didn't care about consequences, and I lacked understanding. And when Jesus came into my life, he filled all these voids in my life. And I'm very grateful. He filled my life. He gave me new life. He gave me a new mindset that whatever that I may be going through in my life, no matter how many times I may stumble or fall, the cross, it redeems me. And it was God's strength that gave me the power to overcome. God blesses us with things money cannot buy. He gives us joy that this world cannot give us. I lived this life on both sides of the fence. I've lived my life outside of Christ, and I'm living my life inside of Christ. And I'm here to tell you that there's nothing greater and there's nothing sweeter than living your life in Jesus Christ. And that's my testimony. This is my life after the cross.